The happy Wednesday. Plays, what's going on? I can't stay long either. It's all right. What's up, Hassan, Ron, G, Matt? How's everyone doing? Big Cheese Thrifts, what is going on? Hello, E. Welcome on in, everybody. We're gonna do a quick stream today. I got something I gotta do later on this evening, but I didn't want to go another day without a stream. So this one's gonna be about hour and a half. We'll see how it goes. Hair Demonio, welcome on in. Carly May Crossing, I love you too. You know what else I love? Getting packages, and I got a package today. Twilight, what's going on? Good to see you. Ariana, hello. Raiden, hello. I got this package. Let's see what's in it. Oh my goodness, we got some fun stuff in here. We got some fun stuff. We got we got Dino. Shedding already. We got a Dino. Look at that little Muppet boy. Love him. Just a little guy. We got. Oh, I've been looking forward to this one. We got Villy. I mean, Electros. We got Villy. Vio, what's going on? Good to see you. We got. One of the best ghosts ever. Oh my gosh, this one's crazy. We got Golet. What box has the rocks? You rock the box. Twilight. I don't know. I don't know what that means. And finally, the one that everyone's been wanting to get, the most popular. Oh, I love this already. The most popular sitting cutie of Gen 5. The one everyone's been trying to get for themselves. We got Durant. No, seriously, I got the Durant because everyone was bashing on my boy Durant. I felt bad for him. I thought someone had to buy him. Anyway, let's get started. You like my shirt? Thank you, Twilight. It is a good shirt. Had the shirt since 1998. You can tell because it says Carlisle High School, class of 98. Okay, let's get started. Let me put the music on. Playing Stadium, Don't Mind the Flaws, just here to fight. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm sure I'm gonna play it, but to be honest, without being able to use my own Pokemon, only being able to use rentals, I'm not as enthused about it as I could be. Rocks come from the ground. That's correct. Good job, Ari. Collecting 46 boxes of Litten eggs. Good luck, Hassan. Poliwhirl's on your team very nicely. Think your sleep schedule when fully off the rails, you can't get as much sleep at all. Still drowsy after managing to get some. I'm sorry, Vio. Takato, good to see ya. And Cook Eater, hello, hello. Oh, and Poliwrath, wow. Some call me the gangster of love. Some people call me Maurice. Because I speak of the pompatus of love. You come from the stars and darkness. I come from the land down under. Sax, what is going on, my friend? Good to see you. You come from the unfathomable. 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 Yep, lost all meaning. Heard the land down under is pretty cool. Yeah. You know, complete strangers will give you a sandwich, apparently. You're absolutely going to fall asleep. I'm glad to hear that, Twilight. A growing boy needs his sleep. Starting the fighting type only run in Scarlet. Very cool. Do you know who you're going to have on your team yet? Sir Barnabas, what is going on? Welcome on in. Good to see you. So yeah, sorry again, guys. I didn't stream yesterday. I apologize. This week's been kind of crazy between work and appointments and all. That's why I want to make sure I got on at least for an hour tonight. I missed you guys. Although it's been fun lurking in some other streams the last couple of days, I normally don't get a chance to. I usually not stream on Monday. That's correct, Twilight. I normally do not stream on Monday. Mondays and Thursdays are my usual days off. Just waiting for Typhlosion raids. I know Sax is excited about that this weekend. Today is Wednesday. That's correct, Twilight. I'm going to get you a calendar for your birthday. One of those, like, word-a-day calendars. How was work? It's been busy. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It's been really busy. We're in the middle of political season. We're handling, I think, 8 different political candidates this year. So we're about a month out from the primary election. And it's getting nuts. Quaquaval, Galad, Annihilate, Toxicroak, Lucario, and Breloom. That's a good team, Takato. I like that one a lot. Some of my favorite Pokemon ever are on that team. Can't do the raids. It makes you sad because you like Typhlosion. I think that's stinky. I think it's garbage that you need Nintendo Switch Online to get the updated wild area news. Meowmint, hello. Thank you, Ron. Thank you very much. Yep, I hatched my 6th shiny Milcery. Evolved it and got my 5th shiny Alchemy today. So all I have left is the Flower Alchemy and the Ribbon Alchemy. So maybe even by the end of this week, I'll have that done. Do I keep my socks on while I work? Always, Cookie. Always. It is a sock workplace. Who even is Raid? Oh my goodness. What's going on? Pirate Hunter, what is up? AJ. Are we getting a raid from It's Chris? My fellow Regidrago Hunter. Sweet, sweet. Pirate Hunter, by the way, I had a blast in your stream this morning. I was lurking for a lot of it. I enjoy seeing someone do SOS hunts. It was a lot of fun. Emily, what is going on? Good to see you. Where's the man himself? Thank you, Ron. Thank you for dropping that link. Guys, please go check out It's Chris. If you guys know our good friend Razzie, Chris is like the nice version of him. There's Chris. What's going on? Good to see you, my friend. Thank you so much for the raid. Typhlosion is squishy. It's got bad defenses. Okay. I want to say it's got the same defenses as Charizard. How was your stream, Chris? What did you have going on? Cyndaquil is very squishy, a lovable squishy. You were doing the Regidrago. Nice, nice. Now, if I remember, Chris, you don't count your encounters, do you? Alex, what's going on, buddy? No, you lost count so long ago. Would you estimate though? Would you estimate your over odds at this point? Dragon it, what's going on? Sorry, or I don't know if we're sorry or happy that you're busy. I'm just acknowledging that you're busy. Yes, you're over odds. I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah, because Typhlosion and Charizard have the same stats. That was one complaint that some people that don't like Gen 2 has about it. I'm not saying I'm complaining about it. I just know that's something that people like to bring up when they're bashing Gen 2, which I don't agree with. It might be a hair fast if you change user on the home menu, which could add up. Huh. Huh. Change user, close. Maybe. It might be Pirate Hunter. I don't know. Doesn't hurt to try. So what's everyone up to today? What you guys got going on this beautiful Wednesday? Just to hear either way doesn't hurt to try. Exactly, Pirate. I mean, it's one less button to push, too. Last day of work before the wedding activities. Very cool. Playing Coliseum Nice Sacks. Have you gotten any more shinies? Shiny Hunting Fire Kitty. Very cool. Working on another file. Gotcha. Typhlosion is okay, but Wooper is the better Gen 2 Pokemon. Wooper's pretty good. Wooper's pretty good. You forgot about my boy, though. You forgot about Houndour. Gen 10 have a water kitty starter. We need to complete the trio. Good question. On a few checks, we were in sync. I had your stream open it up on my phone, hoping for a double shiny. Oh my gosh, could you imagine? No, believe it or not, I like Politoed, but I don't like Politoed like I love Poliwhirl. Lots of stuff finally happening with the house. In the end, we decided to get the ceilings completely sealed, just as a band-aid. Then over the next decade, we'll have the ceiling replaced room by room. I think that's smart, Ari. Porygon 2 is the best Gen 2 Pokemon. Okay, Twilight. Behind Kingdra. Kingdra is a good one. Although there's something about space. It's not as bad in later generations, but the first couple of gens it was in, its space seemed like something out of Dr. Seuss. You gotta go? Alright, Takato. Thank you for being here. Missed that Eevee-like combo. That's a fair point, Cookie. That's a very good point. Twilight, I like your good opinions. Kelsey, what's going on, buddy? Good to see ya. Thank you for stopping in. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Name a good Twilight Pokemon opinion. You need an example? The Dreepy Dracloak Dragapult line. Sometimes I have savage comments and I love it. You get when you get old enough, when you become an old man, you stop caring what people think and you just speak your mind. And if people get upset about that, I say, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't remember saying that. And they're like, oh, he's old. He's losing his memory. That's fair. You can't be mad at him. Playing some Pokemon Stadium. Very cool, Kelsey. I am looking forward to playing the mini games. Currently trying to set up your first stream. That's exciting, Alex. I wish you all the luck. I know that first one can be like very exciting but nervous. You're actually brutal with your associate if you say anything. Would I give Skeledirge a big hug? I would. I'd have to be very careful about it though, and I'd obviously ask for consent before I gave him the hug. What is that? That is a placeholder emote cookie. We unlocked another emote. I think it was over the weekend. I think it was Saturday. Maybe it was Friday. And I didn't have an emote ready, so that is the placeholder. Mario movie thoughts. Best soundtrack of a movie I've heard in a long time. It hit me in the feels every time the music started up. It was a very fun movie. I liked all the little Easter eggs that I noticed, and I'm sure I missed some, but I even caught ones about, like, obviously, like, Wrecking Crew, Balloon, what was that game called? Balloon Racer, Balloon Boy, something like that? Daylight, what is going on? Good to see you. Skeledirge or Feraligatr? Ooh, tough choice, Sax. Tough choice. If we're talking basically, or based off of design, I would probably have to go for Alligator. If I was to put one on my team, it would probably be Skeledirge. Someone tell Hassan that he can turn his volume up. I'm not saying any spoilers. Tried to see yesterday, all the seats were sold out. Oh my goodness. Favorite Gen 2 Pokemon is Raikou, but you also love Espeon, Flappy, Snubbull, and Donphan. All good ones. My top 5, in no particular order, of Gen 2 is Scizor, Ampharos, Wooper, Houndour, and Donphan. I mean, Skeledirge is an incredibly powerful Pokemon to have on your team. I love Skeledirge as a fighter. I just prefer Feraligator's design. Yeah, Hassan, I'm not gonna give any spoilers. I was just saying I like the music, and I enjoyed all the Easter eggs that I saw. That one Feraligator sprite ruined that Pokemon for you? Really? I would have thought that would have made you like it more. Oscartron, what is going on, buddy? I love Oscar a lot. I hope to see a plush of it one day. Me too, Sax. I'd like to get all 3 starter evolution lines as plushes. Used to adore Houndoom, but then you realize it lost its ears since evolution. Poor Houndoom. But you know what? I mean, Houndoom's cool, but I do like Houndour a little more. Daylight, thank you for the Kirklerks. I feel like its Gen 9 stars might be some of the hardest ones for them to do. You're not wrong. I did not see Jack Black's suit. I'm going to have to look that up now, Chris. I'm very curious to see what he wore. Did you guys see? I haven't watched it yet, but it's been recommended to me like 100 times at this point. There's a Jacksepticeye video where he challenged all the cast members of the Mario movie to a game of Mario Kart. I do need to watch that. I think that could be fun to see. So I think I've come up with a tentative schedule on what we're going to do on the anniversary stream on Sunday. And did everyone see that that was scheduled? Did everyone see that amazing thumbnail that Froki made? The Jack Black suit where he went on stage, I could see his. I'm not going to finish that. Oh my goodness. Now I gotta check that out. Probably Quagsire, eh, Cookie? Cookie, shiny Jotonian Quagsire? Or, bleh. Shiny Jotonian Wooper? Or shiny Paldean Wooper? Shiny Regidrago this stream? I hope so. Before you get it, though, Chris is going to be, what, punch in the air? Is that what people say? Who will be the best unaware Pokemon? Who all has that? Is that an ability or a hidden ability for Slowpoke? Jotonian? I don't know what else it would be. He's on stage in the bottom suit, ripped a tiny bit, and you can see a little bit. Nice. Good for him. Twilight has the unaware ability. I believe that. Trying to think who all has it. Honestly, I'm not too sure. I've never messed around with unaware too much. No, Slowpoke doesn't have it? What Pokemon nature would you have? Good question, Hassan. Someone has to get this shiny. I know, right? Yeah, Pirate Hunter, I'm doing the change user, and I don't know if it's faster, but I do like the fact that it's one less button push. So, we're going to do this moving forward. Thank you. Clodsire has horns? I didn't even realize that. Skeledirge, Clefable, Dondozo, Wooperline from the Dome. What does Slowpoke have? They've got own tempo. What are the other Slowpoke line abilities other than own tempo? Oblivious. Yes. Okay, that's what I was thinking of. That's what. Now I know they're not the same ability. I know they act completely differently, but at least give me this. Based off the word alone, you can see why I would get unaware and oblivious confused. Regenerator. Okay, gotcha. If you had a Pokemon ability, it would be Arena Trap because you're clingy and every one of my friends are stuck with you. I bet your friends don't feel like they're stuck with you. Aries' hidden ability is Stench because she's always tootin'. Always tootin'. Aren't we so lucky to have Kelsey in chat? It's always a pleasure to see Kelsey. Now I'm wondering what my ability would be. Probably be something like plus. You definitely have comatose. Nice. Clodsire so derpy. I agree, Sax, and I don't mean that as a negative. I just mean it as a fact. He is very derpy. I have the same effects as the Soothe Bell. Wow, that's quite an honor. It's quite a nice thing to say. So yeah, I think on Sundays, hey, Sages Gaming flexing that 2-month membership with the Cool Boy Man Tyke. Thank you so much for the 2 months membership. Can we get some member hype in the chat, please? Which Pokemon I take out for frozen yogurt? You only get one. You know what? I'm feeling a little brutal. I'm feeling a little savage today. I think I would take out Vanillish for frozen yogurt and say, look, this is what happens if you screw up when you're battling for me. I'm cold. Well, yeah, that frozen yogurt's chilly. Imagine the life of a Q fan with hidden abilities. Hidden abilities heavy metal, which doubles his weight. He gets bullied for being overweight. Aww. Yeah, this could be you. So don't mess up, Vanillish. I would have huge power. I don't know about that, Twilight. I don't know. I'm going to think about this. So yeah, so Sunday stream, it's going to be kind of a hodgepodge celebration of the channel over the last year. We'll be probably, I don't know exactly how long we're going to go yet. It'll be longer than a normal stream, but it's not going to be like a crazy like 12-hour stream or anything like the Dice Arts did. And I think every hour we'll be changing what we're doing. Do different shiny hunts and other games and things like that. And then a few surprises. And what it do to me? Well, you know, it just, all I'm saying is he better hold his own on the team. Shadow Tag, that'd be a good one. My ability would be Gooey. Contact with Pokemon lowers the attacker's speed attack. Or speed stat. Cookie's calling me Gooey again. Not for the first time. Got the shiny and a wonder trade for every go, but you know it's a hacked mon. What is it? What is it, Kelsey? You have no abilities. Aw, cheese, that's not true. I gotta go. Hope you get the shiny. If you do this, will be the third time I miss it. Aw, Meowmint. I'm sorry. Inner Focus. That one is... I like that one. Oh, the Regidrago. I got you. I got you, Kelsey. I didn't realize you were talking about this one when you said I have this one. Sometimes I'm slow. Meowmint, thank you so much for being here. Chances are, to be fair, that we probably won't get the shiny tonight. So you probably won't miss out. Your ability will be rattled. Experiment, what is going on? Good to see you. Alright, what would everyone's nature be? You had fun watching the news today. What was in the news today? Anything good? Your nature would be naughty. You are naughty by nature, Twilight. Sax ability is damp or dry skin depending on the weather. Yeah, that tracks. I don't know, son. Would you be naughty? I think Sax would. Okay, that's what I thought you were talking about, Experiment. I wasn't sure. I didn't want to guess, but yeah, I know that was talked about over here, and I'm sure that was a pretty big deal over there. Your nature would be timid or brave. Quite a quite a spectrum there. Timid or brave. Rash, because you have that. Nice. Quiet. I could see Ranji as quiet. Sign you to be timid. I'd like to think I'd be quirky. Quirky is definitely yours. Kelsey, you and I are both quirky, huh? Looking for footage of your shiny Sizzlipede, and you might be Jolly. I could see you as Jolly, Experiment. Your Pro Controller just got drift and won't stop moving to the left. Oh no, cheese! Ooh, that stinks. It screwed up your cart run. Yikes. That stinks, cheese. A good question incoming. I can't wait, Sax. You see Sax with magic balance. He's always up to something with his magic ways. That is true, Cookie. And get 2 boxes start hatching. Think 60 is a fine amount considering that's something you usually get in Scarlet Violet. Well, I wish you luck, Hassan. What would be my hidden power type? Ooh, well, Sax. For me to answer that, first I got to decide what my typing is. No, actually, I guess I don't. I don't. I'll play the game. I'll play the game as intended. My hidden power would be Bug. My hidden power would be Bug. Because one of my hidden traits is that I can really bug people. Be water. Yeah, you know, I think Bug still suffers from bad publicity, Sax. I think, Gen 1 Bug was absolute garbage, right? It was absolute garbage. In fact, I think Leech Life was the only actual Bug move. And it was what, 10, maybe 20 base power? And I don't even think any bugs got Leech Life. I could be wrong about that. Gen 2, they built up Bug a little bit more. Gave it super effective against Dark. Actually gave it a few moves, and they've steadily been increasing the moves over the generations. But I still think a lot of people don't think about Bug as a legit offensive typing. Your hidden power type would be water, ground, or dark. Unova does have some cool bug types. Some of my favorite bug types, actually. Sax's hidden power would be still because he's always strapped. That's the best answer so far, Cookie. You're absolutely right about that. Always strapped. I mean, you throw like X Scissor or Bug Buzz on a decent, attack stat Pokemon, like that can do some damage. I mean, even Fury Cutter, if you put Fury Cutter on a Pokemon that has decent HP and defense and can survive for a few rounds, Fury Cutter can get vicious. You hear DS can do serious damage. It's true. Quiver Dance, yeah, Quiver Dance is a great move. Here, Demonio, thank you for the Kirklerks. We just need a Bug Dragon. I know, Sax. I was really hoping we get one in Gen 9. I am glad we got a Dark Bug. We still need that Bug Dragon, though. And then I think we're done with the bugs. Yon Mega Shiv Bug Dragon, agreed. Same with Flygon. Volcarona, best bug. I'm using a Larvesta on my playthrough right now in Ultra Sun. And of course, it's taking forever to level up because it's Larvesta. But I'm very excited. I've never actually used a Larvesta in the playthrough before. Scissor, best bug. Scissor is... I can't remember if Scissor is my favorite steel type or my favorite bug type. But yeah, I love Scissor. It's also been my go-to hunter for generations. So I don't know if anyone saw it in the Discord. So I was playing Ultra Sun today, and I was right before Mally Garden, and I had to fight Hal, and I was under leveled. He had 3 to 4 levels on me, so I was like, all right, let me go do some experience grinding for a little bit. Let me get my guys up to at least level 30. And while I was experience grinding for a Crabrawler, I was in this area by Memorial Hill that has a lot of gumshoes. And so I was just knocking out gumshoes with the Crabrawler to level it up. And I attacked this gumshoes, and I hit it with... what punch do I have? Power Up Punch. I hit it with Power Up Punch, and it got down to 2 HP left. And it calls, and down comes a shiny Gumshoes. I couldn't believe it. Crow, what is going on? Good to see you. And Cito as well. Welcome in, both of you. Hope you're both having a wonderful Wednesday. Favorite Waifumon? I don't even know what that means, Sax. That's a strange... Is that like Digimon? Way to go, that is awesome. It was cool. I was not expecting to get a full odds shiny this playthrough. And so, you know what? I've never used Gumshoes either, so I switched out the Noibat and I put the Gumshoes in. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Sax. I'm just playing around. I don't really have that, though. It's not something that really... It's not something I really think about. We'll go with Jinx. I'll say Jinx. I'll give you the funny answer and say Jinx. Mrs. Mime herself. She's got that blonde hair and the big lips. Those are things that people like. Hope she doesn't have dry skin. True. True sex. Can you replace batteries in Pro controllers? I would assume you can. I wouldn't know anything about it though. There you go. Sax says yes. Really? It takes a 3DS battery? That's cool. Who doesn't like Lopunny and Gardevoir? As Pokemon, I like them fine. Your Stram's almost set up. Good job, Alex. I'm sure you do, Cookie. I'm positive you do. Grass typing has a lot of pretty Pokemon. There's definitely some cute grass type Pokemon. Adorable little babies. Serena's a cool Pokemon. I like that trop kick. Yeah, we had someone in the stream the other day that was going on and on and on about Vaporeon and Gardevoir and Lopunny, and it got really awkward and really annoying really quickly. She be stomping. She's a stomper. Syrian Lilligant looks like that one Digimon. I don't know any Digimon other than, I guess, Agumon, and I only know that one because everyone always says that's the one they know. Male Hattering's pretty too. That is true, Cookie. Everyone loves the male Hattering. Two 666? Nope. Isn't male Hattering just Grimmsnarl since they're counterparts? Oh no, we're talking about the very rare and hard to find male Hattering that evolves from the extremely hard to find male Hatenna. Oh my gosh, Cookie. We're talking about Adam's apple. It's your dream to one day capture it. I hope you do that, Thax. Follow your dreams. Uh, 43, Hassan. Tough Pokemon Stadium can be. Yeah, I might play around with that tonight. I am excited to play those mini games. I spent so many hours playing those mini games. Well, Hassan, I mean of the 60 eggs that you collected today. Can't wait for Incineroar to come in Gen 9. Incineroar is a good Pokemon. I don't understand why there was so much... I don't understand why Incineroar was so divisive. Well, actually, I do understand why. I just don't agree with the reasons why. Stadiums look pretty good on Switch. Used to be pretty good, but you suck now with those mini games. This might be a stupid question. Does Stadium have multiplayer? Does it have online play capabilities? Or is it single player only? Yes, it does have multiplayer. So it would be possible, for example, to get a game night set up where a bunch of people get online and play the mini games against each other, along with obviously battling. Doing the gym leader tower thing, and it's kind of fun, cool. How's my island coming along? Slowly. Yeah, up to 3 others. That's true sex. I haven't really been able to do much in Animal Crossing the last 2 days. It's coming along. So, I mean, I've been playing for a week and a half, and where I am is where I should have been probably at about a week. Plus, I invested a lot of time on Sunday into trying to finish off all the Easter stuff, which I didn't finish off. I did get close, though. But that put everything else that I should have been working on for the playthrough kind of on the back burner. Do I have a favorite villager? I don't. Right now, I have 2 villagers. Apparently, one is good and one is mid, as the kids say. I haven't gotten my 3rd villager yet. Yeah, Cookie, it happens to all of us. Plays, thank you for the Kirklerks. Mr. Mime is incredibly strong. In Gen 1, yeah. Yeah. I mean, just psychic moves in general were overpowered in Gen 1. Sax remembers that. You could get a Kadabra. Don't even have to evolve it into an Alakazam. You get a Kadabra on your team, you can pretty much just run through the rest of the game with just Kadabra. It was literally weak to nothing. What do you mean literally weak to nothing, Hefty? Psychic is weak against Ghost and against Bug. Well, let me tell you. There was one bug move in Gen 1, Leech Seed. Or not Leech Seed, Leech Life. And that was extremely, extremely weak. And then with Ghost, I think it was just Lick, which is also extremely weak. Also, the only Ghost type in the game, the Ghastly line, was poison, which was weak to psychic. And it could get KO'd in one hit. And there were no good... Like I said, there's only one bug move, so... Yeah. Like, you couldn't stab anything against psychic. I guess Astonish was in the game too. Alright, Astonish and Lick. I think that was it. Isn't there an NPC that gives you a level 16 Alakazam? In Gen 1, I don't think so. Am I available for bar trivia nights? It's funny you mentioned that, Cheese. I used to be huge into bar trivia. I was the ringer as far as when it came to movies, television, and any other sort of pop culture. And then we had a history buff. We had a politics buff. We had a music buff. I did okay in music, but not as good as a music buff. But I handled any of the pop culture stuff. We're not worthy. We're not worthy. There was one time, oh my lord, the best Ghost Bunny, what is going on? Good to see you. Hassan, maybe there was. I don't remember Kadabra being a gifted or a traded Pokemon in Gen 1. I could be wrong. I just don't remember it. I remember the Spearow. I remember Lickitung, Mr. Mime, Jinx, and... Who's the fourth? Lickitung, Jinx, Mr. Mime, and... Alex, I'm sure you're going to be fine. Just do it. Do your best. Keep being the person you are, and the people will start coming. Who is the fourth one? It's going to drive me nuts. So Cookie, Farfetch'd. Farfetch'd was the fourth one. Farfetch'd, Mr. Mime, Jinx, and Lickitung were not in the wild in Gen 1. You could only get them by doing in-game trades. Which means that you could not have an OT of any of those Pokemon, and they were all nicknamed. Okay, so Cheese, there's this one time... So the way Bar Trivia works here locally is... There's 4 rounds, 10 questions a round. Each question is worth 1 point. You can double. You can double 1 round. You can double basically up to 10 questions for the points. And then usually the last round is a lightning round. The last round is a lightning round. Instead of 10 questions, it's a category, and you have to write down the 10 answers. So it was 2012. It was summer of 2012. After the Avengers movie came out, and the lightning round, we were hovering between like first and third. Like, we were really close. There's like 3 teams that were really close together. We were hovering on first to third, and the lightning round was name 10 of the first 16 Avengers in the Avengers comics. And they just looked, and you had like till the end of the song to turn in your answers. And everyone on my team just looked at me, handed me the sheet of paper and the pen, and I wrote down the first 10 in order and handed it in. And we were able to double. I think we were able to double 5 of those, and we ended up winning. That was my clutchest trivia night ever. It was on this day when Hefty clutched the massive win. Yes, it's true. It's true. I felt like a G that night. You get Abra, but not Kadabra. Okay, yeah, because you trade... What is it? Do you trade a Machop for a Kadabra? How do I feel about the blue Beetle? I haven't I haven't watched the trailer yet. I still haven't watched it. I mean, I'm happy they're doing it. Apparently, it's the Jaime Reyes version, which makes the most sense in my mind instead of the original. Um, what's his name? I'm blanking on the original Blue Beetle's name. It makes sense they're doing the Jaime Reyes version. I wish them all the best. No, it was not. It was not in the Mario movie previews. Uh, hmm. Give me a second, guys. I gotta consider something. Um, yeah, Alex, I don't know if you're still here, Alex. You've been a big supporter of the channel. Um, and I wish you all the luck in the world on your new channel. I will let you know that I'm sure you're probably asking just because it's me, and and that's fine. But typically, not an appropriate thing to ask a streamer. That said, I am proud of you. I do wish you all the best. If one of the mods would mind dropping a link to Alex's channel, he's been hanging out here for quite a while. If you guys would like to support a fellow member of the community, that would be pretty neat. I just subbed, but yeah, just for the future, it's not the most proper thing to do to ask for a link drop to a live stream in the middle of a live stream because some people that don't know you and don't know how awesome of a person you are might think like, hey, why would I drop a link to your live stream when I'm doing my live stream right now? You're asking my audience to leave me and go see you. So just a heads up for the future, because I know you're going to be doing a lot of streaming. You're going to be doing a great job. You're going to be making this a big channel, and I don't want you to get off on the wrong foot with anybody else in the community. You're welcome, Alex. You're absolutely welcome. About to get off work. You might be back before the movie starts. Nice, Kelsey. No, Alex, it's okay. It's okay. There's not like any rule book to this sort of stuff. There's like just a series of kind of etiquette rules when it comes to streaming, and you'll get them along the way. And that's actually one of the big ones. That's one of the big ones. It would be kind of like, um, let's say I was throwing a big party for all my friends, and then you came into the party and said like, "Hey guys, I'm throwing a party at my house. You guys should leave here and come on over there." It's just kind of, you know, awkward. Cookie gifting a membership and Takato getting it. Can we get some hype in the chat for Cookie and for Takato? And Sax, thank you for dropping that link to Alex. Cookie, thank you very, very much. Always been a big supporter and a good friend. Your socks are in the mail. Checking strong spawns while hatching eggs because you never know. You never know, Hassan. Am I wearing Brand R24 hat? Yes, this is the Brandon R24 hat that I am wearing. Did I see the Marvels trailer? Not yet. Cheese, I know you sent it to me. Zen sent it to me. Whenever I've had a free minute, it slipped my mind. I will watch it tonight. Alright guys, we're going to go to 2700. I apologize, this is a short stream, but like I said, I want to make sure that I stream something with you guys today. But I appreciate everyone being here. This has been a fun little stream. And getting another 100 checks in is never a bad thing. And I can't believe that that Chris rated us too. That was fantastic. I know, Cheese. I know. I'm disappointed in myself. It's just been a crazy week. I keep meaning to. I keep having it like right in front of me, and like I'm going to click it and watch it, and then something comes up. Small stream is still good. Size of the stream doesn't matter. It's all about the fun. That's right, Cookie. You would know better than anybody else. Any stream of hefty is fine. Why did that get flagged? Why did Cookie's message get flagged? YouTube, why do you give us these emote options if you're going to flag messages with the emote? Make up your mind. No one Cookie be on display about his shortcomings. I think Cookie's fine just the way he is. You want that Jumbo Foy Coco plush? That looks so good, doesn't it, Sax? Glad I met you. You and this entire community have made me feel like you truly belong here. You do, Hassan. Thank you for being here each and every stream. You're awesome. Big Cheese name is compensating. Oh my goodness. Sax, were you a Foy Coco fan from day one? I'm trying to remember. I know some people like fell in love with Foy Coco the second it dropped in the teaser, and I just can't remember if you were. Okay, you were? Alright. I couldn't remember if that changed at all. As soon as you saw it, you were hooked. And it's definitely got the best shiny out of the three. That, to be fair, Cookie is right, Cheese. You're the one that said it. Also, I don't think it's true. It's hanging with Cyndaquil. I'm not sure if and when we're going to get a Pokemon that comes close to Poliwhirl for me. I think there might be a few contenders. I might have to do that at some point. I might have to do like a tier list. Don't defend Cookie, he can take it. He can, it's true. Alright, here we go, guys. Last check of the stream. Again, I apologize for the short stream, but hey, short stream's better than nothing, right? And AJ, thank you so much for letting me know about the 21 likes. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Torchic and Litton are wonderful too. Torchic's up there for me. You know, it's also like tough for me because like I'm not saying Poliwhirl's like the best Pokemon in the world to have on a team. I'm not saying Poliwhirl's a good competitive Pokemon. Not shiny. Um, so like when I think about does anything come close to Poliwhirl, I got to think about like, okay, am I thinking about design? Am I thinking about like how much I like how the Pokemon looks, or am I thinking about really cool Pokemon? And that's something I gotta straighten out in my head. But guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. We'll be back on Friday, going for the Deoxys again. And then don't forget, we got the big anniversary stream on Sunday. That'll be going for, I don't know, maybe 4 to 6 hours, maybe longer. I don't know. Depends on how we feel that day. But guys, stick around for just a minute. We're gonna go on a raid before we shut down. If you come on the raid, I just ask two things. One, make sure you hit that like button. The reason we do these raids is to support other content creators, and the quickest, easiest, and possibly freest way to do that is to hit the like button. And two, make sure you put in the chat, just like Ron G just did, hashtag Hefty Hype. Put in the chat once and only once. Why once? Because we are not spammers. That's not who we are. That's not what we do. But guys, thank you so much for being here. Ron's going to go ahead and drop that link. I'll see you guys on Friday. And guys, do something nice for someone tomorrow just because it's the right thing to do and for no other reason. I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.